Hello and welcome back to another episode of ARK Scorched Earth with me, Foxy No-Tail, here in, my Scorched Earth world. And this is episode 3, moving straight on from the last episode. And if you haven't watched the last episode or the first episode, then you'll have no idea what I'm doing and what I'm up to. So please click on the little card in the top right-hand corner and go and watch the other 2 episodes. Not because I want to get my views up on the episodes, but because it saves me explaining it all again. This episode, the plan is basically to gather resources, level up, make narcotics, and so we can start to do some taming. One of the things I want to learn how to make, if we go to our engram screen, is a boomerang, which we need to be level 10 for, and the narcotics, so we can tame dinosaurs, which we can learn now, but we don't have enough points, so we need to level up. So that's what the plan is at the moment. We're level 8, so we're not too far away from that. Before we do anything else, let's just go, and we might as well take the oil from this guy. No, come on, give me the oil, thank you. And we'll go and dump a load of stuff in these chests because, we don't really need all of this stuff on us right now, and it might as well be being saved and stored nice and happily in here. We'll also put our clothes on. I forgot we didn't have our clothes on from the last episode. We did die. We got by a terror bird and then a raptor, which was all good fun. But yeah, we really ought to be saving these things as much as possible. So we've got loads of berries actually. What we need a jerboa. And the reason we need a jerboa is so that we can carry, basically, the dinosaurs and the animals in this act a little bit like fridges, so stuff lasts longer in them. No, we don't want to do that. So we really want one of those so that we can, so store our berries and things for longer without them going off, because they spoil really quickly in this. So if we can find another one of those and tame another one of those, that would be great. We did tame one in the first episode, but we got immediately killed straight after. Or was it the second episode, I think? Yeah, we got immediately killed straight afterwards by a terror bird, and it killed our jerboa as well. So we have had one, but we don't have one at the minute. And we're also a little bit low on water. So one of the things we can do when we're low on water is just put all of our stuff away and kill ourselves, and obviously then we'll respawn back to full health. But there's so many water jug bugs around here that I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm going to just leave it to hopefully find one of those so we don't have to go through the process of dying and killing ourselves. And I do have to apologise for the last video. I know in the last video we had some severe sound issues in the fact that for some reason the game reset the sound and volume levels, which meant that the volume of the game was much higher than the volume of me speaking, which covered a lot of my voice, which wasn't really ideal. And we've just leveled up so we can learn some more stuff, so we're going to learn the narcotics. There's nothing else really at the moment that I'm that bothered about learning. Gloves and boots are useful, but they're not that really important at the minute. I'd rather save up for the boomerang when we can get that. So I'm going to go hunting around and see if we can find ourselves a jerboa to tame, and also we're going to try and get some meat and some narco-berries, which is why I'm doing this gathering, so that we can start making narcotics. And the other good thing about making narcotics is not just good for taming dinosaurs, but it's also... Whoa, not this guy again. I was just about to get some water then, and you're going to ruin everything, you. Wow. Should have got my spear out, but it was a level 31, so I don't think I would have stood a chance either way. But the good thing is we do have a bed now, so we can respawn at home. Although we are back to being completely naked again, and our rucksack is over there with all of our stuff in it right next to a terror bird. So it's not ideal. So we'll start again. This is the good for. I mean, this you might think, oh God, that's so annoying. You've got to start again. Oh, this is terrible. I really enjoy it. I loved it. I mean, to be honest, I should have had my wits about me a bit more and been able to see the terror bird come in. But to be honest, because I'm recording this, I have the sound right down, so it's very difficult to actually hear anything without turning my headphones right up, in which case I can't hear myself speak, which makes life very difficult. And also, because I'm concentrating on actually speaking to you guys rather than playing the game so much, things tend to creep up on me when I'm not looking, so I really need to learn to have my wits about me a little bit more when I'm recording. Now, I was kind of round about here somewhere when I just got took out, because there's the jug bugs over there. So that means that that terror bird is going to be around here somewhere. But here is my rucksack, so we can take all of that stuff and we can put our clothes on as quick as we can. I'm sure there must be like a quick button to do this rather than having to drag it across, especially when I'm getting the lag I'm getting on these videos. But no, this is as quick as we can go at the minute. So there are some jug bugs around, although we don't need one now because we've died. But we do want to find a jerboa. The other thing is, it is turning nighttime, which is kind of annoying. There's that terror bird over there, look. So let's head back in this direction and see if we can avoid him. And let's sort of start heading back to the base. The only issue with nighttime is that it gets super, super dark and it gets really, really cold. So during the day, it's really, really hot and you get hypothermia or hyperthermia. And when it's nighttime, it gets really, really cold, and you get the opposite, which is either hypo or hyper. I can't remember which way around it is. But what we can do, just to make it so it's a little bit easier to see, we can turn the camera up so that we can actually see what we're doing a little bit more. Now, I can make torches, which obviously allows me to see more at night, and it also keeps me a little bit warmer, but not massively. But the torches, everything else is still a pitch black around them, and because I'm recording this, you guys obviously need to be able to see what's going on, otherwise it won't look very good. So yeah, it's I'd rather play with the gamma than do torches so much. So if I've got the resources on me, I'll show you what I mean, which I don't. What do I need to make a torch? I need a piece of flint, which we've got in these boxes. So let's go over here. We're absolutely full in our inventory anyway, so we can drop a load of this stuff off. And let's grab some flint in a minute, and so I can show you exactly what I mean. So we've got loads of stuff that we've been collecting, which is really, really useful. Tons and tons of berries as well, which I mean, they are handy, but we don't really need them too much right now. So let's grab a piece of flint and let's just make a torch. I've just put my wood away. What a dipstick. So I need the wood back. Let's make a torch. No, I need stone as well. Who needs stone for a torch? What are these things made of? Yeah, so we'll grab that. We'll put these things back in here, and yeah, then I'll show you what it's like with the torch. I just want to dump a load of this stuff out of here, because the more I carry around with me, the heavier that I'm getting, the less things I can pick up. And all I really want on me right now is the narco-berries and the major berries, because that's what I'm going to need to make to tame a jerboa. And every time you die, you get more of this rubbish that it's like free stuff for getting the early access version of the game, and it's just annoying, and I'm just whistling. So there you go. You can see it's really bright in the front of the screen, and if I put it back to the normal gamma, it's still really dark around the edges. So it's really difficult to actually see anything at all. So the best way to do it is to literally get rid of the torch and put the gamma up like this. And can you see now in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, I've got hypothermia. So my food's going to go right down really quick, and I'm going to start freezing to death. So what I might do is I might just go to bed quickly. Well, I can't go to bed, but I can go in my house. If I shut the door, hopefully I just go down to being cold rather than frozen. And what I'll do is I'll skip ahead in the video until we are back in daytime and I'm not so cold. Okay, if you look at the temperature on the screen, it's actually warming up already. So the night time's obviously passing fairly quickly on this. It is 7 degrees, so I'm still a bit cold, but I'm not freezing. So we can carry on like this. And so, yeah, what we were doing, we were hopefully going to find something to start taming. And we're also, we were going to make some narcotics, weren't we? So let's do that. Let's go back into our box. Let's grab a load of this meat in here, and we've got some spoiled meat there, and let's use these narco-berries to make some narcotics. And what we will need, actually, which I haven't made yet, which you get a lot of XP for, is a pestle and mortar. So I've learned the engram for that, but I need 65 stone and 15 hide. So what have we got? We've got 25 stone there. We've got what have we got in this one? We've got another 17 there, so we don't have enough, but we haven't got enough hide either. So we are going to have to go and get some more hide. So we need to go and kill a dinosaur, and we're going to need some more stones. So we need to gather some stones. So let's go and do that. Let's go find something that's easy to kill, like this guy, like this parasaur here. Let's take him out and get his hide, and then we'll get some stone. So he's going to run, but these guys always run into rocks, so they get stuck. So they're not too difficult to kill. They do often fly off, when they're stuck in a rock, and sometimes they can fly for miles and then you can't find them. But we've been very fortunate this time. This one's only come this far. So we're actually getting tons and tons of hide from that guy. And let's get some rock now. So we need, what did we say? We needed like 65. We're also getting flint and sand from this, which we're not really that bothered about. We really just want the stone. So we'll just hit this rock as hard as we can with our what's it called, hatchet, until we've got loads of stone, and then we'll go back to the house and make ourselves our pestle and mortar. Now, if I use a pickaxe, would that be better? And there's an item drop that's just about to land down, and this did happen in it was either the first or the last video, I can't remember. The item drops are really useful if you've got enough levels to actually get one. Oh, we're too heavy now. What can we drop that we don't need? We don't need all this sand. Yeah, if you've got a high enough level to get one, they're all different colours, and different colours mean you need different levels to get them. But when you've got a high enough level to actually get one, you can get all sorts of useful things in there that you haven't learned, and you can also get blueprints to learn new things as well. While we're here, actually, I'm just going to split all this meat so this all spoils, because we're not bothered about taming anything that requires meat yet, and we're not bothered about cooking it to eat it yet, because we've got loads of berries. So let's just split this, and this will all spoil a lot faster then. Like so, and we're nearly there. Split that one, so we've got lots of meat that's just going to split, going to spoil really quickly. So we've got 38 stone there and 43 hide there. So if we go into our other box and we join this all together, we should have enough now to make a pestle and mortar. Yes, we do. So we can put the stuff we don't need back in here. And there's a load more meat in here, actually, so we might as well grab that and get that starting to split down as well, so we can just make as many narcotics as possible, because the narcotics are really, really important for taming your dinosaurs and your creatures, particularly the bigger dinosaurs that take a lot longer to tame. So yeah, let's go back in our house. We'll put our pestle and mortar down that we've made, which is not in there, it's in here somewhere. There it is. We'll put that in slot 9, and we'll put that down in the corner here like that, and then we can go to that and we can put all of our narco-berries in there, and we can put all of our spoiled meat in there, and if we go into consumables and drugs, we can make 6 of them all together. In this, you actually get a load of XP for making these. Obviously, the more berries you've got and the more meat you've got, the more you can make, and the more XP you'll get, and obviously the more dinosaurs you can tame. So realistically, for a big dinosaur, you're probably going to need around about 100 of these, maybe 50 for not quite so big one, but the higher the level is, the longer it'll take to tame, and the more you'll need. And we've just leveled up, so there you go. That just proves how good it is to get these. So now we're going to go for health. And we've got a load more engram points we can apply. And have we learnt enough for a boomerang yet? Where are the boomerangs? Let's we'll turn off the normal ones, and we'll just get the ones for this pack. Yes, we have. We've learnt enough for a boomerang, so we'll definitely make one of those. And is there anything else at this point? We've got 15 more. Is there anything else that's going to be useful at this point? Probably, but I think nothing that I'm desperate for at the minute. So we'll save those, and we'll save up until we can get something really useful. I mean, the standing torches are quite helpful, certainly for finding your way back, but they're not like dead necessary at the minute. So what do we need to make our boomerang? We need wood and sand and fibre. Now we've got a load of that. We might as well take these narcotics with us, actually, and in case we do find something we want to tame. And all our meat is spoiled as well, so we'll put that in there, and that will keep, hopefully, as long as it takes to get some more berries. Can we close the door? There we go. Thank you very much. And the lag is back. Right, so what do we need? We need wood and sand. Well, we've got sand there, and wood is in here. And was it fibre? Yeah, we've got loads of fibre. So let's make ourselves a boomerang. Let's put everything we don't need back in here, and let's go boomerang in. And yeah, boomerangs are really useful. If you don't know what the boomerangs do, oh, let's repair this actually. So we want flint, wood, wood and thatch. So we've got flint there, we've got wood in here, and we've got thatch in here like that. So let's just repair these guys. And yeah, then we can get cracking. So we can't repair that one. Why can't we repair that one? What do we need? Stone as well. So we've got stone in there. So let's repair that one. I've got all of our stuff back in here. And really, I could be doing to upgrade my weight as well, so that I can carry more things. But hopefully, by the time I've got a dinosaur, which shouldn't be too long from now, then I can, yeah, I'll be able to start using them to to carry my things for me. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go over to this drop and see if I've got enough levels to be able to get whatever's in here. And because I've got a nice and empty inventory, hopefully that whatever is in here. No, I need to be a level 15 and I'm only a level 10. So I need for a green one, I need a few more levels. So let's go and see what we can get. There's a water bug over here, which is going to be useful. I'm going to eat some berries because I'm very hungry. And yeah, let's get the water from him, please. Thank you very much. And let's go and see if we can find a nice big dinosaur for us to knock out and take, well, just to practice with our boomerang, really. So what we got going up this way? Is there anything good up here? And as you can see, I'm walking around. I'm tapping E just to collect what's around, mainly just for the XP more than anything else. I don't really need a great deal at the moment. I mean, narco-berries are going to be really useful, but the rest of the stuff, like there's that terror bird. Let's see if we can get that guy because he's coming for us anyway. No. Oh, and a direwolf. This is not going well. Wow. I'm not very good at this game. Have you noticed? Right, so there we go. We're respawned again, back at our house. How do we get out? Oh dear. And we've lost all of our stuff again. So did I turn the gamma down? It seems really bright. So we were up that way, so we can find back where we were. But there is, we do know there's a wolf and a terror bird around there. So we want to be really careful going up that way, especially now that we've got no clothes on again, we've got no armor, we've got no tools or weapons on us. So I suppose one of the things we really ought to be considering doing at the moment is stocking up on plenty of armor and tools and things. So when we do die, we've got a fresh batch in the box waiting for us outside, so we can put those on rather than having to try and find our backpack and risk getting killed again in order to get our stuff back. So let's just very carefully sneak around here. I think we were down here somewhere. Were we down this way? I just want to be really careful now. Which way did I go? Did I go right or did I go left? I'm not sure. Did we go straight across here? I don't know. I don't know which way we went. It's very difficult to find this stuff. I mean, you have got a map which shows where we are, but it doesn't show where we died, which is a bit awkward. Oh look, there's a saber-tooth over there as well. Wow. Yeah, this isn't a very good area, to be honest. This is not a very nice area at all. I'm sure we were sort of this way on somewhere. But, I mean, you don't really need the stuff we can make. Oh, there's that direwolf, so we must have been around here somewhere. There's a saber-tooth there, a direwolf there, and so that terror bird was around here as well. But where did we die? I'm pretty sure we had our, back to a rock. Oh, no, it's chasing us! It's chasing us! Run away! We've got no chance. We've got absolutely no chance. We're going to get mauled again. No, you're not having me. No, wolf. Oh, dear. It was only a level 3. But, yeah. We died again. And we can't, because we died so quickly after the last time, we can't actually respawn back at our bed for a while. So we will have to respawn back at a random location, probably right in front of something else that wants to kill us. But it doesn't matter. You know, it's just good fun. It's all good fun. So we're not really got a great deal done in this episode. We have made some narcotics, so that was one of the things we wanted to do. But we haven't tamed anything. I really did want to get just a little jabot or something. And these are the water veins that you can find, so they're quite handy. I think you can make wells on them as well to get more water. What's this guy? This is I can't read that. You're moving too quickly. It's a Lystrosaurus. Right, okay. Put taming food in last item slot to feed. How do we do that then? So we'd obviously he's one that you don't knock out to tame. You just put food inside him and he'll tame as he goes. So I've no idea where I am. I've no idea which direction the base is. I'm sure it's probably over in this direction. There's can you see those dinosaur bones that way? So I'm pretty sure we were around there somewhere. So I'm just going to run around. I'm just going to carry on gathering resources and see if I can get back to where we started. But yeah, so this has been a little bit of a fail, this episode. It's not been particularly great. I mean, you know, we've done we checked one thing off our list, but yeah, it wasn't massively successful. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all part of the game, and you know, dying is a big part of surviving, I suppose, if you can look at it that way. And there's our base just there. Look, so. We'll get back over there. And I think we'll call it a day for today's episode and see if we can maybe do a little bit better in the next one. I would like to find my body and stuff like that, which I might just have another quick go at now, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. So what I might do is, outside of the episode, I'll just go and gather a few more resources and make the tools and equipment that I need again to carry on from where we left off in this one. So that'll do for now, guys. So thank you all, as usual, very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and it lets me know that you're enjoying watching them. So thanks very much. I'll see you later. Bye.